Alright, so real quick, I wanted to do a Money in the Bank preview, a predictions video. Money in the Bank is coming up this Sunday, and I've got the Money in the Bank WWE site up in front of me here. I'm going to run through the matches in the order that they're showing up on the site, give you my thoughts and my predictions. So here we go. First match is the Kickoff Match. It's the free show on YouTube. It's a tag team championship match. Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns versus the Usos. I don't know. It kind of sucks to see the Reigns and Rollins down on the pre-show. However, I still think this match will probably be good, all 5 minutes of it, because that's about how fucking long they're going to get. But, I mean, the Usos aren't a bad tag team. And Reigns and Rollins are a fucking great tag team. So I think you're going to get an exciting, quick, exciting match here. And obviously, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, going to win the titles. Going to retain the titles. And hopefully they will not be doing any more pre-show matches after this. I can handle it every once in a while, but if they're pre-showing at SummerSlam, I think that's the next pay-per-view, it's not going to sit well with me. Next up is the match that fucking came out of nowhere, which seems to happen a lot with Jericho matches nowadays. It's Chris Jericho versus Ryback. And Ryback, this guy has sunk so far in such a short amount of time. It's pretty unbelievable. First of all, let me cover who I think is going to win this match. I believe Ryback will win this match. Jericho has no problem putting over the newer talent. I'm not going to say Ryback's a younger talent. I don't know what their ages are. I think he's younger than Jericho, obviously, but he's a newer talent. Jericho put him over. Ryback gets the win, but who gives a shit? I mean, last time I saw Ryback, well, the last two times I saw Ryback, he was stopping his own match because of a fucking douchey leg injury, and then he walked up and hugged Vicky Guerrero after she got fired, and all I can think is, does he just fucking lick the dirty, sweaty nutsack of Vince McMahon when he asks him to, or what, man? This fucking guy is just, he's just tanking it. He's doing all the shit, man. Ryback is just swimming in it. I feel so bad for him. But he will win this match, but I will not care. Next up is the Divas Championship match. AJ Lee versus Caitlyn. I don't know. Should I care about this match? They're not doing a really good fucking job of making me care about it, that's for sure. So, I don't even care. Who's going to win this match? I think AJ's going to win. And if she doesn't, who's going to care? Not me. Next up is the Intercontinental title. The Miz versus Curtis Axel. Curtis Axel has the championship. Again, there's no build-up for this match. I mean, there has been build-up, but it's been almost non-existent, and two, I don't fucking care. The Miz, as a face, Miz is stupid. He's just awful. He needs to go back to being a heel. Curtis Axel, there just hasn't been much for him to work with. There's been hardly any build-up for this. At least nothing that I fucking care about. So, hey, there you go. Another match. Wow, what are we here? We're 4 matches in, and I don't care about 3 of these fucking matches. So it's not looking too good. Curtis Axel's going to win. There's no way Miz is going to get that Intercontinental title. There's no way. So Curtis Axel will retain. Next up is the World Heavyweight Championship Money in the Bank ladder match. And it's probably, in my opinion, it's going to be the better of the 2 Money in the Bank matches. Absolutely. And in this match, we've got Wade Barrett, Cody Rhodes, Dean Ambrose, Damian Sandow, Fandango, Jack Swagger, and Antonio Cesaro. I think you got a lot of great in-ring talent there. You're going to get some good spots, you're going to get some good wrestling, and these guys are going to bust their asses to give you a good match because they are the ones working for it. They're the ones trying to show you what they can do. Who do I think is going to win this match? I think it's either going to be... Oh, let's see here. I'm going to go with Damien Sandow. I think Damien Sandow is going to win the contract. It almost has to be him. His little feud with Sheamus, I think, was a little warm-up to get him up to the big time. Not that winning this contract is going to put him in the big time, but it's another step. I think he's pretty much the guy that's going to win it. If I have to make like a secondary choice, I'll go with... I guess I'd go with... Antonio Cesaro would be my other choice, but they just changed his gimmick up, so I don't know. I think it has to be Damien Sandow's going to win that. Oh, next up is the Money in the Bank All-Stars match. You know how I know it's an All-Stars match? Because every single fucking time anybody on TV mentions this Money in the Bank match, they have to call it an All-Stars match. They can't let it go without saying an All-Stars match. It's fucking garbage. Like, just call it a Money in the Bank match. It doesn't have to be All-Stars every time. He's got Kane, Randy Orton, Rob Van Dam, CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, Christian, and Sheamus. This match, I think you're going to see... this match will be okay. It's going to be cool to see Rob Van Dam back. He's going to do some great spots. It's going to be cool to see him interact with some guys in the WWE again, some guys he hasn't wrestled yet in the WWE. That'll be fun to see. But overall, like I said, this match isn't going to be as good as the World Heavyweight Championship match, in my opinion. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Who I think is going to win this is going to be Daniel Bryan. I think it has to be Daniel Bryan. Although Daniel Bryan stood tall at the end of Raw, so that could possibly mean they could do some sort of angle where he comes just as close to winning and then gets hosed over, and maybe Randy Orton will pick up the briefcase. I'm not sure. Randy Orton's going to be my second choice, but Daniel Bryan's my main choice for him to win that World Heavyweight or the WWE title contract. And even if Daniel Bryan doesn't win, I'm not going to be too super pissed, because I think that will delay his inevitable heel turn. Maybe that'll speed it up. I'm not sure. I just know they're going to fuck Daniel Bryan over. So whatever happens after Money in the Bank is just going to be fucking depressing. Next up is the match, World Heavyweight Championship match. Alberto Del Rio, champion, versus Dolph Ziggler. And this is the match where they're walking a fine line, man, for me. Dolph Ziggler has to win this match. He has to. Or he's gonna get, or I'm gonna fucking lose my shit, number one. And number two, he's going down to the mid-card, and he's gonna stay there for a very long time, possibly forever. So that's who I want to win this match. Who do I predict? Who do I think is gonna win this match? I'm gonna go with Alberto Del Rio. Alberto Del Rio is gonna win this match. My head is gonna fucking explode, and I'm gonna come on YouTube and I'm gonna rant my goddamn ass off. And then I'm just going to say Dolph Ziggler's got to get out of this company and go somewhere else where he's not going to get paid as much money, but he'll get treated with a hell of a lot more respect for his talent and ability. This match is listed as the last match on the card on the website here. I think they're fucking stupid if they put this match on last. The WWE Championship match, John Cena versus Mark Henry. I'm interested in this match, but Mark Henry is a good in-ring worker when the match is done right, but Cena can't do any fucking match right. Cena couldn't wrestle his way out of a goddamn paper bag, so there's no way he's going to be able to make a match with Mark Henry look good. It's not going to fucking happen. This match is going to be fucking horrible. And, John Cena's a fucking asshole. He's the black hole, the douchebag of professional wrestling. And he's also the machine. And he's gonna eat Mark Henry alive, Mark Henry's lining up to take it in the ass and get fed to the Cena machine. Cena wins again, Cena retains, and I'm gonna smash my head into a fucking wall. So there you go. Money in the Bank. It's not looking all that hot this year, to be honest. I think the World Heavyweight Championship contract match is going to be good. The other one, it'd be cool to see RVD come back. I think both of the matches will be entertaining. But overall, I'm having a hard time getting excited for Money in the Bank this year because I don't know, man. I just got a bad feeling. I got a real bad feeling. But we'll see what happens. But don't get your fucking hopes up. Alright, that's going to do it for me. It's JB Squared 61279, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.